Why didn't you do this, your strike during Akufo-Addo's era, if you say that this was agreed upon in 23-24? You're giving us the chronology of events. Tell us.
Much, but I will want to reiterate that we are not politicians. We are professionals. We are nurses. No politician can tell us that go to government and take what is due you. Nobody. 2020, 3 months to election, we went on strike for 3 solid days.
For now, 3 years.
We met for 3 solid days, 3 days.
3 days on strike in 2020. Yes.
Yeah, sure, we did.
Near the election.
Exactly.
Until you got what the government wanted.
Exactly.
The government did what you wanted.
Exactly. That time where we see people, no, we do not do political collaboration when it is about our demand. So nobody should go there. And we finished our conditions of service and it was signed, sealed in May 2024.
May 2024?
Yes.
To be implemented when? Right there?
No. 1st July 2024. That was the implementation.
To be implemented a few months down the line?
Yes, 2 months.
1st July 2024.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So it was 1 month interval. 2 days to the implementation, we received a notice from some section of nurses. I think they were 88 or something. They said that the conditions of service that the association have gone to sign with the government, it is too small. You don't need it. The monetary part, it's very, like, it is not enough for the work we do as nurses. So we sat down, we made them understand that, you see, this condition of service, after you have negotiated and signed, you cannot review it. You cannot go back for renegotiation until 1 year into the implementation.
Who was asking for renegotiation?
Our members, okay. Some portion of the nurses.
Oh, one of the groups of the nurses. Wanted to renegotiate with the government.
Exactly.
To do it better. They wanted more.
To do it better, yes.
Okay.
They wanted more.
Okay.
Yes. And we said that it has already been signed. So then let us move into implementation. After 1 year, the Labour Act indicates that you can go for renegotiation. Or even after the 2 years, we will better it off. They didn't agree. I think they were led by lawyer Vomawo.
Oliver.
Yes, Oliver. And it was injuncted.
So they went to court with an injunction on the agreement.
On the agreement. So government couldn't implement it. We went to court back and forth, and the judge advised that we should settle it ADR. They came with a proposal. I will be very frank here. The association, the leadership of that association requested GRNMA to pay 1 million Ghana cedis.
To who?
For the leaders.
To
that
who?
is 10 billion for the leaders. Then
I don't understand. Pay money to the leaders of the association.
That group, that 88 group, the leadership of that group who have sent the issue to court.
Oh, those who sued you, that's minor, the smaller group.
Yes,
the
exactly.
subset of the Ghana Association.
Exactly.
They wanted 1 million cedis for their leadership.
For themselves.
For them to withdraw from court.
Exactly. And
pay them, the leaders.
Exactly.
1 million cedis.
I'll be frank with you.
I don't understand that.
That's it.
How would you call the money? What's the money for? How do you designate it? Is this a bribe?
Said that they will calm down. And the firm, the
law firm.
Yes, we have it. The law firm was also requesting 300,000.
Oliver Vomaho.
Yeah, the law firm was requesting 300,000.
Was requesting 300,000.
The association said that we don't have that money.
For their to cover their legal fees.
Their legal fees.
So you're asking them to withdraw in an arbitration. They say, okay, we withdraw for 1 million.
Yes.
And then our lawyer's fees is 300,000. Exactly. Oliver charges like that.
So we went back to court, and the court said, no, you can still go and do better, but they should consider. We came back, and the association said, yes. You see, nurses, we are close to 128,000 in Ghana. GRNMA alone is over 100,000.
Oh, I see.
So if you allow 88 people to frustrate the system, you have the chunk of the nurses, so you suffer them all. So we agree that what we can do is pay 1/3 of the charges for the law firm. Yours, we can't do anything about it. So after a back and forth, they agree, and we went back to court, and the court said, okay, if you have agreed,
so you paid 100,000 to the lawyers.
Exactly.
Hey, Oliver. Now you collect 100,000.
That is the fact.
You really remember your colleague in opposition. Oliver, trial. 100,000, bring me some. 15. That's 15%. Okay, just pay your tithe and I'll pray for you. 10%. I'll pray for you.
At the end of this, we were in December. At the end of this court struggle, back and forth, all these, we were in December. Even after the election.
By the time you finish the court process.
By the time we finished the court process, we were in December. Then, in January, we wrote officially to the director, Ghana Health Service, Chief Director, Ghana Health Service, that we are done with our court issue. This is the judgment. We need implementation. And the director said this. Oh, we are aware of your document. Oh, the Ministry of Finance is already aware. The technical people, we are still here. And we worked with you to finalize this. So please, let us wait for the sector minister and I will introduce him. This is not a big issue. We will implement it for you. We waited for the sector minister. He said, oh, give me time. Let me study the document. We gave time and we went back. He said, okay, let me speak to the finance minister. We gave time. He spoke, this we will implement it for you, but let us do some background discussion and see how we gave time. So the back and forth, the meetings, the PRO said, yes, we met over 6 times. Yes, it's true. We met that long. And he said, okay, they were going to implement. We were looking forward for it. Oh, let us read budget. We will take care of it in the budget for you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so we agreed. Budget was read. Nothing was heard. We went back. Oh, I'm talking to the finance minister. Oh, the finance minister has traveled. Oh, it is left for signing. We will sign for you. Back and forth. So the pressure coming down there, we wrote to Labour Commission that this is what is happening. Our employer is not listening to us. So this is the action we want to take. We wrote to the employer, that is the Ministry of Health. We wrote to the CEOs of all the agencies. Director General, we wrote to him that we have these negotiations going on. The health ministry, which is our employer, is not seeking to do the needful because he assured us. And that is the reason why I was sad in yesterday's meeting. The assurance was that wait for the budget and it will be implemented. Nothing of that sort happened. We wrote up a very generous roadmap in terms of our strike. We had the press conference in 28th May, and the red band was supposed to happen on 4th of this month. We had red band for 2 days, thinking that if government starts seeing red band, the ministry, our employer, starts seeing red band, they will call us for us to work it out. The red band came, nothing. For 2 days. Then we withdraw services on the 6th. We withdraw the OPD services and emergency service, thinking that the employer would do something. Nothing happened. So yesterday, we were called into a meeting that was led by, which I've discussed, only to be told that we don't have a budget for you people. I was shocked to my bone yesterday.
Oh, that was said to you in the meeting before we had it at the press conference.
Yes.
But they don't. So they don't have money there for what?
So we should take the signing and go and tell our members that, oh, it is signed.
And it will be implemented when?
But for the actual implementation, January 2026. Like, what, like this kind of... So if the minister knew all these while that they have not factored us, why the back and forth? Why we are waiting for the finance minister. Oh, we are waiting for this. We are doing... Why? You should have told us that we don't have budget for you. But if you give us all the assurances, meetings upon meetings, here, that, do this, run this, oh, we are doing this, let us make... Even they told us that on the 18th of June, the finance minister was going to meet us. So knowing very well that there was no budget for us, what was that meeting meant for?
Did the meeting happen?
It is yet to happen.
18th of June. Okay.
And yesterday you are telling us that the fact of the matter is you have no budget for us. The sad aspect of the whole conversation is in the health ecosystem, it is not only nurses. All other professionals have had their conditions of service implemented for you. You knew very well that you had this condition of service to be implemented, whether we were at court or not. There were two things that could have happened. Either the court will tell us that come and renegotiate which will still come with financial implication, or implement what they already have, which will still come with financial implication. So now, if you told me that you were at court, so I didn't plan for you, what kind of manager is that?
Oh, that your matter was in court, but you said your court ended in January.
It ended in January, but they are still giving
but January
the
is
excuse.
before the health minister became health
Exactly,
minister.
but
So
they
his
said
handing
they
over
didn't
notes
plan.
should have showed that the court case has ended.